Oh, I done hooked onto something nice here. What's up, guys? Chris from One More Cast. So today's the day before the tournament. It's Friday. It's actually 6:27 right now. So during the tournament, can't launch till exactly 6:30. So one thing I forgot about was daylight savings. So I forgot that it would already be daylight by the time we got out here. So I'm kind of glad I ended up coming out today. That way I could have one day during that daylight savings to see what the fish are doing around this time now, because the sun's already coming up and normally I'm on the water at dark time. So I'm actually able to practice with my life vest. I need to have one on for the tournament. Normally I just throw one back in the cubby, but I needed to get one that I could keep on at all times. So get to see how it's going to be like fishing with this on. Also, when I checked the weather 12 days ago, it was supposed to be, you know, in the 50s, blowing 25-mile-an-hour winds. It was supposed to be really bad weather. Well, luckily that cold front, you know, went away, and this morning it was 73 degrees, 72 degrees. I mean, 8-mile-an-hour winds. Tomorrow it's supposed to be almost identical. So it's gonna be really good fishing conditions. Water temp is really nice right now. It's like perfect. This is like the perfect water temp that I like to fish in. But I'm gonna get out here today. I'm gonna do a lot of scouting. I'm not really, if I see tailing reds, I'm not gonna pitch to them. I'm just gonna let them be, just because I don't want to put a hook in one of their mouths and them not want to eat tomorrow. But I'm gonna get out there, you know, do a lot of scouting, probably catch some trout and some snook if I can, and see what I can get into and see where the fish are right now. That way I'm good and ready for tomorrow. I'll see you guys soon. Alright. I think whatever it was got off. Oh no, it's still there. It's a little trout. Alright. It's a little guy. Alright, we got a little guy right there. This color right here is a color I used a long time ago. It's called the Purple Demon. I actually caught my biggest snook on a Purple Demon mirror lure. It was the mirror lure, but the Purple Demon color. It's a really nice dark color. It's got that purple hint to it. Haven't thrown it in a long time, so figured I'd try it out, see how well it will do on these flats over here. This is a nice trout. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Definitely a good trout.
Oh, really? I saw some commotion and it came right up to the kayak.
Alright, yeah. It's a respectable trout right there. There we got a nice trout. Little guy. It's a respectable trout. It's a good trout to have for the tournament. Another nice trout, feels like. Feels like an okay one. Actually swiped at it and kept going. Oh yeah. Nice trout. Oh wait. Oh! Threw it right at the boat. He's sitting right there too. Dang, if I would have pulled my net, I would have probably had him. That was a nice trout. I was just about to stop and fish this area too. So a lot of action going on. Yeah, little guy. Not too bad. There's a whole bunch of bait right here though. So I was about to stop and fish it. This little guy right here. So I've got two baits that I really want to try out today. Pretty good. One of them I've thrown before. The other one I've actually never thrown. I've been waiting for around fall or winter time to throw it. So the first one I've been waiting to throw, this one is Paul Brown Pro Series. But I think I'm going to wait a little bit to throw that one. But what I'm going to throw today is the mirror lure, this MR27. So it's pretty much the same thing as the Miradine, the MR17, but this one's just bigger. So I went and got one of these because I don't have one in my tackle bag. I haven't thrown one of it in a while, but the size of the greenbacks over here and the size of the pinfish are actually pretty big right now. So I want to throw something a little bit bigger, try to get a bigger bite. Now these come with, when you buy these at Dick's Sporting Goods, they actually come with trail car hooks. So they come with upgrade hooks. Now these are treble hooks. I'm not a big fan of treble hooks, but I just bought it. Haven't had a chance to switch the hooks out yet. I mean, I just took it out of the box, so this is actually my first time using it. This one right here. I do recommend is whenever you tie the loop knot on this, especially when it has treble hooks, try to make it pretty small. I don't know if you can see that or not, how small that is, but try to keep it pretty small, because if not, the treble hooks will definitely go up in that loop, and it'll foul in that loop right there, and it'll make the action of the bait not work as well. There we go. That was, wow. Talk about targeting bigger fish, but look what I just got. A little pinfish. I have to get this guy. He must have swiped at it real quick and got hooked. That's crazy because normally these bigger baits will wean out some smaller fish. Well, that's a nice trout. It's not that bad of a trout right there. It's definitely a nice trout. He was just swimming right to me, so. So we use these inline hooks that don't really mess with these trebles anymore. Dang, that one's in there. Oh, there we go. That's another nice trout. Another nice trout. Okay. This one is on the trout I jig head. That, oh, easy, easy, easy. Okay, it's that trout I jig head with the jerk shad, 4-inch jerk shad. I'm using an 1/8 ounce today just because right now I'm fishing real shallow. So hang on, bud. All right, I'm using an 1/8 ounce today just because I'm fishing pretty shallow. The 1/4 ounce will work in shallow, but it's too much action. You want that float, you want it to float down nice and slow, whereas with the 1/4 ounce it sinks too fast. Oh, that was a big snook. Holy crap, that's the size of the snook I've been seeing over here. I don't know if you guys seen that go across my camera, but that is the size of snook. I mean, easy 30-inch snook. All it takes is one of those snook, and I mean, my placement in the tournament's gonna be well up there. Size of that stingray right there. It's like the second one I've seen this big. It's huge. It's directly underneath me right now. There he goes. Oh, it's a nice trout. Oh, that's a real nice trout. Look at this guy. Hang on. That was a nice trout. Yes, another really nice trout. There you go. Another really nice trout. There's another one. There's actually another trout underneath him. There's another trout right here next to him. Look at him out. That's a bigger trout. Look at that guy. And he just seen me and took off. You seen that other trout next to him? That was an even bigger trout. I probably could have dropped one of my other lures down there and caught him. Definitely another quality fish right here though. Every trout that's hit this has definitely been a slot sized trout. So another trout. There's another one. And yeah, these are definitely some good quality trout. All right, so he just threw the hook out of his mouth. This is where it gets. It's the only reason I don't like using trebles right here. Come here. Come on, bud. I'm just trying to help you. There we go. And get that. He threw the hook out of his mouth and re-hooked himself in the stomach. There you go. Oh, that's a little trout right here underneath me. There's something. Dang. These are some nice quality trout right here. Look at this guy. Holy cow. Let's go get you in the boat. Look at this guy. Right here. Look at him. Alright, he let go. Okay, so he threw that hook It's a nice trout. Really nice trout. These are definitely some nice quality trout right here that I'm getting into. So the color of this bait is a new one. I've never tried it before. And it's called trout sickle. I mean, it seems to work. That's a new color. Well, it's not new, but it's a new one to me. Never thrown this color before. I figured I'd give it a shot today. Oh, I done hooked onto something nice here. Yeah, I think I got a red on. There's two reds. There's two reds right here. There's two reds. They're sticking together. This is a nice red. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Oh yeah, that's a nice red, buddy. This is a nice one. This is the one we need, man. This is definitely the one we want. That's a nice red right there. Oh. Oh. This is a nice one. Come on. Get some ground on him. Oh man, look at this guy right here. Oh yeah, that is a solid red. Hear him drumming. Look at that, that's that trout sickle right there. Look at this guy. All right. Easy, easy, easy. Okay. This is a beautiful red. It's a beautiful red. Get him on the board. I should have been measuring those other trout too. Because those trout, this one's, all right, let's see, nose of the board, 22. 22 on the board. Oh, there he goes. Swimming away good. Sitting on the ground. I was actually going after that snook right there. I've seen both of them down there. Now that snook's probably gone. But yeah, he just swam off. I was going for that snook and then this guy came out of the grass and nailed it. Little guy. Got one. Oh, he's going on the board. Oh, he came up in the boat with me. Oh crap. Wow. That is a beautiful trout. Oh man. This is a nice one right here. Oh yeah, definitely a nice one. Okay, so I'm gonna get him on the BOGOs. I'm gonna get this ready. These guys are the hardest fish to try to measure, I swear. They're always thrashing and flopping. Okay. All right, nose on the board. Looks like 18 and a half. Yeah. All right. I'll rinse my board off, let him do his thing. All right. Go ahead and let him go. This is, I'm pretty sure that's not the biggest one I've caught today. The biggest one's probably an inch or so bigger. I'd say my biggest one of the day was probably 19 and a half, pushing 20. Go. Oh. There he is. Come on, let's go. Come on, buddy. Ah. There we go. And I've got my slam. Look at that. Whew. Oh, nice snook right there. Not too big, but it gives me the slam. Okay, so we're gonna get this guy. Alright, so we're gonna put him on the board just to see what my slam is for the day. And then I'm done. I think I've had a good day so far. There he goes. So he's 20 inches. So with my trout being 18 and with my red being 22, so it's just, so we'll round down. So the trout was just over 18. We'll say it was 18 on the dot, 22. So that's 60 inches right there. So that's a 60-inch slam. That honestly makes me happy. I've been talking to. All right, guys. So this is the end of the video. My battery's about to die. Only got a little bit ways till I get to the kayak launch. Anyways, I'm not fishing on the way there. I got my slam for the day, so I'm happy. I mean, I didn't even actually plan on coming out to get the slam. I just came out to pretty much do more scouting than anything. But it was actually pretty cool. I hope you can see in the video, so that one of the trouts that I caught, you could see a much bigger trout hanging out with him, like underneath him. Then when I caught that red, there was another bigger size red swimming with the red that I caught. But I mean, it was a really good day. I seen all the redfish I wanted to see today. You know, I know they're eating. I seen some really big snook today. I mean, some of the biggest snook I've seen here in a really long time, so that's really good also. All the baits I threw today worked pretty well. I mean, I caught something on almost every bait I threw today, so I mean, that's really good. So I have an idea of what I'm doing tomorrow. Wearing this thing, definitely taking some getting used to. It's making me a little bit hotter, but it's taking me a little bit to get used to actually wearing it all the time. But it's definitely not nearly as bad as a full life jacket. So I'm really glad I got one like this. But I mean, I'm excited for tomorrow. I'm also nervous. I mean, a 60-inch slam today, that's what I did. I mean, that's not too bad. I mean, I've heard talk and I've seen posts, and I mean, I'm seeing right now slams around the high 50s, mid 50s to about mid 60s. So I mean, it's not too bad. I'd definitely say that it would be a good slam to have for tomorrow. But it's 10:30 now, so it took me 4 hours to get my slam. And then, you know, I'm just heading in now so I can meet up with my brother. But during the tournament, I'm definitely gonna keep trying to get bigger ones. I think I'm gonna have a good chance of getting a bigger snook first thing in the morning. There's actually some snook right here swiping at bait. But I think I'm actually gonna have a really good chance of getting a nice size snook tomorrow, just because of how I'm gonna fish it tomorrow. And seeing what I've seen, where the fish are at today, and the conditions being almost exactly the same, I think tomorrow it's actually even gonna be a little bit better. So, but I'm gonna get out of here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell notification so you are notified every time I post a new video. And remember guys, there's always time for one more cast. I'll see you later.